What's good, YouTube? It's your boy NET XRO Metro back, man. We back again with another video. And first things first, I just want to say happy Sunday, happy October. Hopefully everybody this month trade profitably, trade smart, don't blow no accounts, don't do nothing stupid. You know, don't quit Forex. Just keep going. So first things first, I just want to say thank y'all for the support on the last video. The last video went crazy. All I remember is going to sleep, but I went to sleep with like 30 some views maybe, and I woke up and I saw like 200 something. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But yeah, I was just blown away. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but hey, appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, and I'll keep dropping these videos. Second off, I want to shout out my socials. My socials will be in the description down below if you want to follow me on IG, Snapchat. I literally all had the same name for every social I have, like TikTok, Twitter, all that, all the same socials. So go follow that. I post my wins, losses every morning. I don't got shit to hide. If I had a terrible day, y'all gonna know. Trust me. So me personally, I ain't gonna lie. If I have a terrible day, I'm going right back to sleep and I'm just chilling. I'm anti-social for a little minute, but after that, we good. Fuck it, we keep rolling. And another thing, shout out to the person on IG who kind of, not, I ain't gonna say they requested this video, they just asked me a question. I was like, you know what, this sounds like something I could put on my YouTube channel. So shout out to him, make sure y'all go follow him. Link will be in the description down below. And that's all I really gotta say, man. But let me know also, let me know if y'all had a good trading week last week. Me personally, I feel like I had a pretty decent trading week last week, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it was a couple setups I could have took or I missed out on, but it's good though, you know what I'm saying? Let me know down below. I always like to see how y'all trading week was. Now this is the main video. Is trading hard or do we make it hard? I'm gonna just give y'all my straight up answer. I feel like it is half and half. And the reason I say that is because I feel like at first anything in life could be hard. But once you get experience and you know what you want to look for in the market, shit is easy. It's all on you after that to just click that buy or sell. It's all on you. Now I got two reasons of each, because I didn't want to make the video too long, but we're finna get into the first one. I prefer yes. I said yes, it is hard because learning something new can always be difficult, which isn't bad. It just requires more energy, and as humans, I feel like it's more common to go for some easy things. You know, it's just easier to go for easier things, just as human nature. You know, like me personally, like I don't mind easy things. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, if it's easy, why not? But if it has like some side effects to it, then I'm kind of iffy about it. You know what I'm saying? Not side effects, but just like what's the consequence to it? You know, there's always consequences. I feel like sometimes to eat things or there's catch to things. And I can give y'all a quick example. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's say you're hungry, right? And you're in the predicament of cooking food or getting fast food. Now, a lot of people nowadays, they will go for fast food because it's quicker and you don't really want to waste or put in the time to cook a full meal. You just don't feel like doing that shit. Now, don't take this all the way to heart. This is just a pure example. You know what I'm saying? Now, this can be related to Forex, and I say that why? Because, you know what I'm saying, when you're cooking food, you gotta buy the ingredients, you know, you gotta put in the time, you gotta know how to cook the food perfect, because the first time, it's always not gonna be, shit not always gonna be fire. You might spend 3 hours cooking some shit and taste the shit and just be like, nah, this shit nasty, fuck it, throw it away. And then again, go get some fast food. But fast food is quick, it's fast, it's literally almost everywhere. But cooking food, you have to, most likely 9 times out of 10, if you want to cook that night, you might have to go buy ingredients, and that's going to take time, energy, and a lot of people don't really like doing that, you know. So a lot of people don't really like putting in a lot of time and energy. They like things quick. So, and that could also be related to you if you do trade Forex and you still, you know what I'm saying, you're still that way. And that could just be a sign of you being a scalper, because me, I like fast things. You know, I like being in and out the market quick. I don't like holding trades all day, and I like cooking a lot. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but you could be a long-term trade holder. Just saying, you know what I'm saying? You fine with things taking its time. You know what I'm saying? You fine with that. You got no problem with that. That may be a sign that you was a long-term trader. I'm not a long-term trader, the fuck do they call that? A swing trader. My bad, a swing trader. But ain't nothing wrong with that. But you just want your stuff instantly. So a lot of traders, they want their shit instantly, and that's not what forex is. So that may be a big thing on why they say it's hard, but that, I feel like it's not really hard. It's just something you gotta adapt to, and you may not be used to that. You might say you may be used to living your life the way you live it, and you may be used to getting things fast or only have to do a couple things and then boom, you're done. That's not what forex is at all. Forex takes time. That shit is like cooking on Thanksgiving dinner, bro. That shit take forever, but bro, once you're done, that shit is decent. Like, bro, you not even complaining no more. You sitting there just eating, going crazy. You're not complaining because at the end, you just like, you know what I'm saying? It took a long time, but bro, it was worth it. Hopefully y'all see where I'm coming from right there. And my second reason no is why, because once you see the same setup, same patterns, the same fluences, all you have to do is just execute the trade. It's literally buy or sell. When you simple it down, it's literally either buy or sell. And you just have to accept whatever comes before it. You either win or you lose. Once you accept, like, you can either win or you lose in forex, it becomes a lot more clear, and you stop hesitating on trades. You just be like, look, I can either, it's a 50-50. I did my analysis. I see the things that I like, so why not take the trade? You know what I'm saying? If you backtesting your strategy is decent, it's an actual decent strategy, why not be confident in taking the trade? You either win or you're going to lose. Like, if you don't take it, you'll never know which one it could have been. You know what I'm saying? And that loss, that could teach you something. But people scared to learn. That was my big problem. I was scared to lose, you know. But I feel like the main reason being scared to lose is I feel like it's really over leveraging. You know, I know back in my day when I first started trading about a year ago, not a year ago, but I've been trading for 2 years. But a year ago, I used to over leverage. I used to be really scared to lose because I was over leveraging and I was only thinking about the win. You can't only think about the win, bro. You gotta think about the losses. I feel like it's better to have a mindset to think about the loss, how much you could lose before how much you could win. You know, you always gotta think about the bad and the good. But a lot of people, they only think about the good because that's all they want to think about. So it's hard, yes and no. So it's just me personally. Now, you know, another reason I feel like it could be hard is emotions. Emotions can really make it hard because so look, let's say when you're hot by top of the trade, you know what I'm saying, you start thinking, all your emotions start kicking in. You can either start over trading because emotions, so let's say emotions is the first thing, and then emotions branch out to over trading or hopping out of trades early or holding two trades too long or even not taking a trade. And I feel like that all is linked to emotions. Literally all of that is linked to emotions, and emotions play such a big part in trading. If you can't master your emotions, then trading is going to be very, 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 very difficult to you. I'm not saying you have to not be emotionless, but you have to know how to contain your emotions. Like, once you feel your stuff, like, okay, I'm like your emotions starting to race, you got to know how to, like, just, all right, calm down, let me just chill. I know what I'm risking. If I lose, this is what I'll lose, because I'm gonna give y'all some free game. If y'all ever have like a desktop app or you calculate how much you can win, how much you can lose, and you know your loss before you even take the trade, if you like, because it's always a possibility you can lose. But if you know how much you're gonna lose before you get in the trade, it will make you feel so much better because you already know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly what to expect, and that will make you. I feel like that will make you feel much better when you hop in the trade. Because a lot of people, when you over leverage, put these big lot sizes, you don't calculate. You calculate the win. I ain't gonna lie, I'm guilty of this. I calculated like a while ago. I used to only just calculate the wins. I never used to calculate. I was like, damn, if I win this trade, I could win like 500. Never used to calculate the loss. Boy, I used to tell you, man. I didn't have my little share of fuck ups too. Not even gonna cap to you. But let me see. I think I got one more reason. I got a little list right here. I think I'm tweaking. Oh yeah. Now, last reason is my last reason is no, it's not hard. Because you have been doing this for, like, once you've been doing something for so long, it becomes second nature. And for me personally, I have a couple setups in my head that if I see right now I'm taking, Now, hopefully, y'all got a couple setups in y'all head that y'all usually, if y'all usually see, it usually goes your way and you're right. That's the same for me. So once you see the same setups, like literally over and over again, and they play out over and over again, not saying 100% of the time, but 95 or 90% of the time, that's a trade that you'll be like, okay, I don't even got to think about this. This shit is easy. I'm going to take this. If I lose, I lose. You feel me? Shit like that. So you just got to put in the work. You got to put in the work, because if you don't put in the work, it's always going to be hard. You know, that's just like in basketball. When people, you know, certain people like to shoot from certain areas and they feel like they have a higher success rate shooting in some other areas. Now, that's different for everybody. Some people may have the same hot spots, some people have different hot spots. But it's all depending on you, you know. Trading could be hard for you because you're not trading the way you want to. You're trading the way somebody else wants you to, or how they trade. Everybody's different. You gotta find out how you like to trade. Like what makes you comfortable in trading. Because I know a lot of people, they trade and they be like, dang, should I really be even buying this, even if I have all the confluences? Now you may not be used to the strategy, or that's just not the way you feel like you should trade. You know, you just have to be comfortable with trading, because if you're not comfortable with trading, it's always going to be hard. You're always going to have doubts. It's always going to be constant worries and shit. You know, you got to know how to make trading easy for you, master your emotions, trust your strategy, and you have to put in the hours. If you don't put in the work, you're done. Like, you're done. You can't expect to just, you know what I'm saying, learn Forex 1 hour a day and be like, okay, I'm going to get this shit in like a year. No, sir. I'm sorry to tell you, but no, sir, that's not going to happen. But those are just a couple of reasons. I didn't really want to go into in depth because I got to get ready to go to work. Yes, I still work a 9 to 5. No, I'm not a full-time trader yet. But that will be happening in the future. You know what I'm saying? You always got to speak things in existence. But you can't speak things into existence if you're not putting in the work. Shit not going to work. But at the end of the day, it's all up to you. You just got to take the proper steps. Don't let your emotions win. Accept that it's not easy. It takes time. You have to mess up. Like, you're going to lose money. And always remember, it can work out if you are disciplined. That's really it. Hopefully, y'all learn from this video, or either y'all can relate to it. That's all my channel is really based about. And I just wanted to keep this video short. Not too crazy, nothing too long, nothing too deep. It's just something I feel like a lot of people either ask themselves or want to know, like, is it really hard, or is it just me? You know what I'm saying? But that's my personal opinions. Let me know y'all personal opinions below if y'all really have any. And there's nothing really much else to say. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day. Double y'all accounts. We gone.